Hello everyone. For my second video of the day, I'm going to be reviewing a show from Hulu, and it's called The Handmaid's Tale. Now, I'm sure most of you heard about this show and seen the show, but if you haven't seen the show or heard of it, buckle up for a ride because you're going to find it very disturbing and somewhat distraught/entertaining at the same time. But before I go into the show and its pretext, first I want to say thank you to everybody that made this possible for me to do this in the first place. First, I want to thank my viewers, subscribers, people that want me to fail but I won't, people who talk crap in the comment section, and more importantly, people who are positive and are kind to me, showing me that same respect. So again, thank you to all of you. Those 5 elements make me do this. And ever since then, I've been happy to do it ever since. So thank you very much for your love and support and showing the videos I posted love and support as well. So thank you very much for that as well. If you like what I do on this channel, I do TV show reviews, movie reviews, and gaming reviews. If you like all 3 of them or a few of them, take a look at my stuff and see what you think. The same goes for friends and family if they like the same interests. Please hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos first. Comment, like, share, all the good stuff. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the shorthand, the Handmaid's Tale series. Okay, where to start with this? Well, I've never read the books, I'm not gonna lie about it, but I saw the TV show for it, up to its latest season. And this show is messed up a lot than the other shows I posted, because this one in particular goes by the book, and the first season it shows how women's rights are being taken away slowly but surely. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's say if they own a credit card or they own a house or a bank account, for instance, that got stripped away from them, and their husband or brother or something like that was given full access to that account and became the full owner of it. Think of it like that. And that's not the worst part of it, my friends. That's not the worst part. Slowly but surely after that, they began losing their jobs. And this is the painful one here. Taking away their kids so another family can raise them in that small town. In many different small towns in that area that was taken over by this organization that for people that couldn't have kids, they were barren. So, as for the handmaid's term, think of it like this, because I can't say the whole term because I might get a strike on YouTube, but think of it like this. Since a woman can't get pregnant, and the husband's trying to get her pregnant, but she can't, the husband uses the help, aka the handmaid's tale, to get a kid. And once they get the kid, then they push her off to the next house, next house, next house. It's the whole cycle. And once she's done bearing kids and can't get any more kids, they get rid of her, and that's about it. Done. These women's rights were stripped away, and as each season progressed, one woman in particular fought back tooth and nail and endured the punishments like every other woman in this show. And my friends, they were brutal. They were brutal in a lot of ways. I can't say all of it because I want to spoil it, plus get in trouble with YouTube with that. But they were tortured by a certain amount of extent, used as machines to make kids, couldn't own anything, couldn't speak unless unspoken to. It was that bad. But one woman, and with many others, fought back tooth and nail, escaped, and got new life towards the end of it. But the main character out of this, if you've seen Mad Men or The Invisible Woman, you'll see this actress playing this character. She killed it without question. And the people who did this to these women, they got their well deserves way later, but it was very satisfying to see a show like this for me because I've never seen anything like it. I never have. And from the male perspective, I understand what not to do, compared from the show and everything else. But overall, though, this show, it was very entertaining. Of course, it was very disturbing with many other things. But this show can teach people a lot of life lessons. So stuff like this doesn't happen. Ever. And this show is not for kids. It is very disturbing and too violent in a way. But for adults, it's a teaching moment, in my opinion. It's / entertaining. If you haven't seen the show, I would highly recommend it. If you have and know what I'm talking about, tell me what you think about the show below in the comments section. But that's all I really got to say about the show without going into too much details about it. And I want to say thank you to every single person who made this happen, to do this channel in the first place. So again, thank you to all of you. I greatly appreciate it. If you like what I do TV show reviews, movie reviews, and then gaming reviews. I do all three. And my channel is at HistoryBuff 2.0. So if you like what you see, check out my channel, see what you think. Comment down below, like, share, and most importantly, hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos first. May God bless you all, and stay safe.